Hi everyone, so today I want to show you some the dies that I got from Kokorosa Studio. So I just want to take you through the different dies, what I got and what I did with them basically. So I'm going to start with this die, which is the Dianthus die. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And so this is what I made, one of the cards I made with it. So I just made like a Z fold card, and then I just inlaid, so I cut it out of this green card, which is actually a first edition pad. I can't remember what it was called now, Wildflowers it was called, like a linen-y texture card, and then I cut it out again with pink, and I inlaid the pink pieces in the middle here, and did that. I've also done another panel as well, which I haven't finished yet. And I also cut some bits out as well. There's some more bits that I cut. So that's another one that I cut actually out of one of the pearlized watercolor papers. Just a little like section of it. And again, these little sections, which may or may not find themselves onto a card, but I just think it's really nice. So that's that die. That's what I did with that one. Then I also got these dies. Now this is like a whole set. So this is like a little set of dies, okay? So what I did was I actually made this card here, just topped it off with some little spots of glossy accents. And then in the middle there, if you can see, I've just put little dobs of glossy accents just in the center of the flower. So I'm just going to show how I made this one, because you might look at these and then look at that and think, what on earth, how on earth did I do that? So I'm just going to quickly take you through how I did that. So I've got you can use with the card that I've got there. I actually used different shades of pink card, but I found this and I thought, oh, this might be quite useful. I could actually use this. So on the back I've just stuck some double-sided tape, this roll that I bought from the craft show. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay these all on. I'm going to make my darkest one. Oh, you can't see that. Let me just zoom out slightly. Okay, so this is my big piece of dip dyed paper. If you had like a rainbow, that would also probably look quite nice. So I'm going for the darkest colour in the centre and the lightest colour at the front. So this is your top piece. So that's going to go in the very pale. Then next down we've got this one. This is like your next most detailed, so that's going to go in there. This is my next most detailed, and then we've got this one. Okay, so that's where I'm laying them on. So we're going to cut these out and then I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, so I've run it through the die cutting machine. So these are the pieces now, so I'm going to pop them all out and then I'll show you how we stack them up. Okay, so I've cut all my pieces out, so now I'm going to lay them up. I can pop all these bits out later. Just put those to one side. So we're going to take this one. This one is going to go on top, but you just need to make sure that they line up. So you're going to make sure they line up like that. So we're going to peel this off. This is why you need to put something sticky on the back. You can glue it afterwards if you want to, but it's just easier if you can use some double-sided tape. It makes things a lot easier. And so there you have your little flower, and you need to make sure that you line it all up on the inside there. Okay, and also with this outside edge. But that's what it looks like. So yeah, really pretty. So you saw the card that I made with that. So that's that That's that die. Then I also got this set of lemon dies. So you've got this one, which is like an outline. As you can see, you've got an inner cutting edge and an outer cutting edge. Then you've also got this, which cuts out a whole lemon shape. You've got this, which basically cuts out like a rind. So again, you've got an inner and an outer cutting edge. And then this one that cuts out like a whole orange, and also it embosses it. So these inner segments don't cut out; they're actually like an embossing. And then you've also got some leaves, and again they emboss. Really nice. A little segment, and you can switch up the segments because they do cut. So the inside segments do cut. And then you've also got the lemon, and again this has a nice embossing detail along the top there. And so with this, these dies, some of these dies, I made this card. So it's party time, and obviously you've got the nice embossing, and then these are the segments, and I've switched them round. So that's that die. So I also got these music dies as well. So we've got a keyboard, a speaker, a record, two different guitars, and a saxophone. So so that's those, and this was the card I made with it. So I made this card, blitzed up my keyboard, and then inside you've got the guitar and the saxophone. So it'd be great for a mail card, this one. So that's the musical die. So they're also, I just loved the size of them, so you can see how big they are. They're nice and large, really flexible, really great dies. And then last but not least, I got this die, which is a happy birthday. So it's got your lovely happy birthday, it's a nice size, and it comes with the shadow for it as well. And so I made a card with this. So this is the card I made with this. And so as you can see, the shadow bit I used for this apricot, and then this sort of creamy card I used for the actual happy birthday. And it's just a nice size. So this one is actually a 6x6 card. So you can see how big this is. This is wonderful, really nice. And I love the font on it. So yeah, so that's that one. And again, when you cut the happy birthday out, you might be best to stick some double-sided tape on the back or something, so that then it'll stick it or something similar. So when you cut it out, it's very easy then to poke it out and stick it onto your backing piece. So yeah, so that's all the dies that I did. I hope you will have a look at Kokorosa Studio. Please go check them out. You get 25% off your order if you use my code. I shall put my code up in the corner of the screen so you can see that. So yeah, head over to kokorosastudio.com. I'll put the address up on the screen along with the code. Go and check out, they've got loads of dies over there. Some of these might not be in stock, but go and have a look anyway, because they have got a massive choice of dies. Just check obviously with the measurements and stuff before you order, because you know when you see it on the screen, sometimes it's very difficult to gauge it. So yeah, just have a quick look. But they're real reasonably priced, and with 25% off, I mean, how can you say no, to be honest with you? So yeah, go and have a look over there. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.